always had Sunday dinners at my grandparents' house or my aunt and uncle's house. And I just loved those times of getting together in the kitchen with cousins and uncles and aunts and baking and doing whatnot. And I thought, how do I do that with Maria? And so that's kind of how it a little bit started when she came in. We did a lot of baking. I remember Grandma leaving the dessert for the cousins to bake every Sunday. So a lot of times we'd have cookies or Rice Krispie bars. It wasn't anything too complicated, but pretty simple. And I always remember my grandma had, and maybe some of you guys know this, but if you grind up nuts, there's like a nut grinder. And you put a bunch of them on top and you keep cranking the wheel and then all the nuts fall down. And that was always my job. But I cannot stand nuts in my chocolate chip cookies. Do I ever make chocolate chip cookies with nuts?
Never.
Never. But I love doing that. And you know, it's some of those fun memories that I remember, and I wanted to kind of pass that along to Marie.
There are no words to describe it. She is so darling. She's very mature and has so much grace. I was just blown away. I have grandchildren, and we bake and we cook. We made bread last week because I'm a from-scratch cook. So I was just taking so much pride and joy in seeing this happen, because it's not too often that we share things from the kitchen. These are memories that we're making for our children, our grandchildren, and they will look back after we're gone in the big kitchen in the sky, and they will look back and remember us through the different things that they did with all the recipes and things that they cooked or baked.
And then, of course, Aunt Sue's buttermilk cake batter would mean we need buttermilk.
Which reminds me of the time this morning when I had coffee. Wasn't the best idea to put buttermilk in it because I think I made cheese.
And she made cottage cheese. She was looking for the half and half and couldn't find it. So she's like, I'll put some buttermilk in. Not so good. She even tried it too, didn't you? Oh, I felt bad for her. I'm like, what's wrong? I drank cottage cheese. Now tell everyone too, if you don't have buttermilk, what else can you do?
You can have normal milk, squeeze half of a lemon in it, stir it all together, and you make buttermilk.
Yes, that's a quick way. Is your mouth watering because of the cake?
Because I ate it.
Oh, you did? See, she's always, I turn my head and she's already...
Yes, Maria was really darling. The interaction between her and her mom, very cute.
Why am I using vegetable oil? Because my Aunt Sue uses vegetable oil. So, a lot of the reasons why we do what we do is because Sue says it or Grandma says it. Now that's not to say some of our recipes we just kind of come up with, but we have a lot of family heirloom recipes. To wrap up this batter is we have to add in some hot boiling water. The reason why we add it is because Aunt Sue said so. No, I'm kidding. Not really, actually.
Play off of each other, and they really do a good job. Both fabulous.
The mother and daughter and how they're working together, the camaraderie, and you can really see the love between the two of them.